Dear students, welcome to the class. In this class, let us discuss few problems related to areas of a quadrilaterals. Okay? So look at this question number 1. Find the area of a rhombus. Find the area of a rhombus provided that the lengths of whose diagonals are 16 centimeter and 24 centimeter. So look at now what is provided here. Find the area of a rhombus and provided that lengths of the diagonals are 16 centimeter and 24 centimeters. One 24 centimeters, 16 and 124. See, suppose assume that let it be the rhombus ABCD, A, B, C, D. So in this rhombus, BD is one of the diagonal and AC is one more diagonal. And we know that in a rhombus, the diagonals perpendicularly bisect each other. So given that length of the diagonals, no, say suppose given diagonal BD length as 16 centimeters and AC diagonal length as 124 centimeters. So usually we consider let D1 be the length of the first diagonal and D2 be the length of the other diagonal. Then what is the formula for area of a rhombus? Area of a rhombus formula half D1 into D2. That is half into length of the first diagonal, let it be 16, and length of the next diagonal, which is 124. So this is here for 8 times. Hence I can write it that 8 into 124. How much? 32, 9, 9. And area, no? So the units are square centimeters. So finally, area of a rhombus is equals to 992 square centimeter. Okay. Next. Next one. Find the area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters respectively, and distance between parallel sides is 8 centimeters. So look at the question once again. Find the area of a trapezium, okay, whose parallel sides are 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Moreover, distance between the parallel sides is 8 centimeters. Fine. Let it be the trapezium ABCD, and AB is parallel to CD. So what provided already? Parallel side lengths are provided, no? 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So say AB is equals to 8 centimeters and CD is equals to 6 centimeters. And also provided distance between the parallel sides. You know, this is the distance between them. Nothing but height, which is equals to 8 centimeters. Okay, distance between the parallel sides can be treated as height of the trapezium. So assume that let AB is equals to 8 centimeters, DC is equals to 6 centimeters, and let it be the height. Do one thing. Better draw the perpendicular from D to AB. See that which meets at E, which is nothing but height of the trapezium, which is provided as 8 centimeters. So DE, which is equals to H, which is equals to 8 centimeters. Then do you remember the formula to find area of trapezium ABCD, which is equals to half of sum of the parallel sides, AB plus DC into height, half into sum of the parallel sides into height of the trapezium. Let us substitute these values now. AB plus DC, 8 plus 6 into height again 8. Okay, so which is half into 8 plus 6, 14 into 8. So 2 in 14, 7 times. 7 into 8, 56. So therefore, area of trapezium ABCD is equals to 56 square centimeters. So look at this trapezium. Provided that length of SR 6 centimeters and this length PT length which is equals to 12 centimeters, QT length 8 centimeters, whereas RQ is equals to 17 centimeters, and we have to calculate the area of trapezium PQRS. So we have to find the area of trapezium PQRS. Okay. So actually what is the formula? Half into height into sum of the parallel sides. Isn't it? Half into height into sum of the parallel sides. But we don't know height here, no? Height did not provided. So that's why here something construction is also given, no? Draw the perpendicular from R to this side entire PQ which meets at T. So one way, let it be the height of a trapezium. How to find that one? See, actually from triangle RTQ, if you observe this triangle, okay, so what is angle RTQ? 90 degrees, no? Right angle, no? So we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Because of a right angle, by the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Square of the hypotenuse, that is RQ whole square is equals to square of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides, that is RT whole square plus TQ whole square, right? So now let us substitute these values. RQ provided as 17 centimeters, RT we assumed some h square, and plus TQ is 8 square. So from this we can write that h square is equals to 17 whole square minus 8 whole square, which is 289 minus 64. Hence h square is equals to 225. From this h is equals to square root of 225, which is 15 centimeters. So now we got height of the trapezium. This trapezium height we got it. So hence you can go for directly area of trapezium PQRS is equals to half into what are the sum of the parallel sides, SR and plus PQ into height. So which is equals to half of SR length is 6 plus PQ length. See, 12 plus 8, 20 into height. Just now we got it as a 15. So which is half of 26 into 15. So this 2 here 13 times, 13 into 15, 150 plus 45. Hence area of this trapezium is equals to 195 square centimeters. Okay, or the same problem can also solve in another way. Shall we? But actually this is the simple one. But let us see these applications also as a method too. Okay. Same way, draw the perpendicular from S also. This is also perpendicular. Okay. So say that it meets at somewhere, suppose X. Now you see children, this one SRTU, better you assume it as a U. So this is a no doubt a parallelogram. I mean maybe a rectangle or maybe a square. But already since we got h is equals to 15, if you replace here h as 15, so we know that each and every adjacent angle is a right angle, and moreover adjacent sides are not equal, hence clearly which is a rectangle. So if it is 6 centimeters, this is I can take it as 6 centimeters. But you know earlier entire length PT is given as 12. Apart that if this length is equals to 6, then PU length is also equals to 6 centimeters and height will not change, no, same height. Okay. Now see actually what we can write this entire trapezium area as. Now 3 areas. Entire area is sum of the 3 areas now. That is equals to area of triangle PUS plus area of this is clearly rectangle, no? Area of rectangle UTRS plus last triangle is RTQ. So I just want to go with half into base into height triangle. So 6 into 15 plus this is rectangle, no? Length into breadth 6 into 15 plus once again a triangle half into base into height, base 8 and height 15. Now this is 3 times 3 into 15 45 plus 6 into 15 90 and even here 4 into 15 which is 60. So 60 plus 45 105 plus 90 195. Because of area the units are square centimeters. So in this way also, so by splitting the entire trapezium into 3 parts, triangle, rectangle, again another triangle. So sum of these 3 figures gives the area of a trapezium. So look at this question now. ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to CD and the lengths of side AB is equal to 20 centimeters. BC is equals to 8 centimeters. CD is equals to 10 centimeters and AD is equals to 6 centimeters. Hence find the area of ABCD. I mean trapezium area we want to find out. Let's draw the diagram for this information now. Talking about a trapezium. So let it be the trapezium ABCD, and clearly given that AB is 20 centimeters whereas CD is 10 centimeters. So let it be ABCD. So entire AB length is given 20 whereas CD length given as 10 centimeters. AD is provided as 6 centimeters, and finally one more, BC is also provided, no, 8 centimeters. Right. So now we need to find the area of this trapezium ABCD. See, as per formula, height did not given here. If you know the height of this trapezium, then you can solve very simple. Since already some of the parallel sides we know already, one is 20 and another one is 10. But here they did not provide us regarding the height. So the problem can be done like what we did earlier problem. I mean, by drawing the perpendiculars, can be divided into triangle and maybe a square or rectangle, and finally it is a triangle. Or else do one thing, ma. Just draw a line through C which is parallel to AD. Draw a line draw a line ABCE which is parallel to AD. Okay. Now clearly ADCE is a parallelogram. Understood? Then opposite sides are equal, no? In a parallelogram the opposite sides are equal. So this is 6 centimeters, hence this is also 6 centimeters. Whereas this is 10 centimeters, then this part is also 10 centimeters, AE. But earlier provided entire length is 20. Now, can I take BE as a 10 centimeters? Because total length of AB is 10 plus 10, which is already given as 20 centimeters. Okay. Now entire trapezium is now divided into two parts. One is a parallelogram and the other one is a triangle. Now first I want to find out the area of this triangle ABC. Okay. So but even though the basic formula to find area of a triangle is half into base into height. But even here also height is not provided. Let us draw the perpendicular one. Okay. Say CF, which is the height of the triangle as well as height of the entire trapezium also. Right? So now how to find this height CF length? So do one thing, ma. I want a perimeter of triangle ABC. Perimeter of triangle ABC, usually denoted by 2s. So perimeter, which is equals to sum of the sides A plus B plus C. Hence 2s is equals to sum of the sides, no? 6 plus 10 plus 8 centimeters. So from this 2s is equals to 24, 18 plus 6, 24, and from this s is equals to 12 centimeters. So where s is the semi-perimeter. And I think you all know about Heron's formula. Heron's formula, which is used to find the area of a triangle. What is Heron's formula? Area usually denoted by delta, which is equal to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Hence area of this triangle. Yes, just now we got it 12 into. Now these are ABC, 6, 10 and 8. So S minus A. What is this? 12 minus 6 into 12 minus 10 into, subtracting these sides, small letters, small ABC, into 12 minus 8. So how can we write it now? This is 12 into 6 into, this is 2 into 4. Okay, fine. Now this I can write it as 4 into 3, 12. Whereas 6 as 2 into 3. And rest is 2 into 4. So very easy to find its square root. Because of 2 4s, I can write 1 4. Similarly, because of 2 3s are there, no product. So 1 3. Similarly into 2. Hence 12 into 2. Area of this triangle is equals to 24 square centimeters. 24 square centimeters. But you know, area of this triangle CEB, we can take it as half into base EB into height CF. Half into base into height. So just now we got that area of this triangle as 24. Now half into EB length also we know that as 10 into CF. That's what we want to find out here. So this is 5 times from this CF, which is equals to 24 by 5 centimeters. Of course, which is equals to height of the triangle, isn't it? Height of the triangle as well as even height of the trapezium also. Now since we got height, then we can go for area of trapezium ABCD. What is the formula? Half into height into sum of the parallel sides AB plus DC. So which is half into height 24 by 5, no? And the sum of these two sides, one is 10 centimeters and the other one is 20 centimeters. 10 plus 20. Now this is 12 times. So 12 by 5 into 30. And this 5 here 6 times. 12 into 6. 72 square centimeters. So area of a trapezium, which is equals to 72 centimeters, square centimeters. Or else you can also try, see, since I already know that area of this triangle, now you can also find out the area of this parallelogram also. No need of finding even H. Because the entire area of this trapezium can be written as area of parallelogram AECD plus area of triangle CEB also. In that way also you can try. Or my intention, because of this is the formula, but here H is missing. So to find height of a trapezium, I am using this triangle concept. Since here, see, both triangle as well as this parallelogram are on the same base and lies between the same parallels. Hence their heights are same. heights are equal. Okay, so using that concept we can find out h, and then we can also find the area of the given trapezium ABCD. Okay, thank you everybody.